When Broly was born, the person that took care of him is none other than Paragus. Paragus saw the potential that Broly had. He saw Broly's ridiculous power level. Paragus knew that when Broly grew up, he would be a force to be reckoned with. Thus, for that reason, Paragus took care of Broly, and in time, Paragus became fond of Broly, meaning that Paragus saw Broly as his son. No one ever thought that this would ever happen. Right now, the impossible became the possible. Right now, Broly is now canon. This news pretty much shocked the entire Dragon Ball fandom because before Broly was non-canon, meaning that Broly was never made by the original creator, Akira Toriyama. Broly is one of the most dominant non-canon and canon character to be introduced in the Dragon Ball series. The very first non-canon movie that was made about Broly actually told the backstory of Broly, the past of Broly, and what really happened to him. In the very first movie about Broly, Paragus was his father. Both Goku and Broly were born on the same day, and as babies they were placed right by each other. Goku's power level as a baby was puny compared to Broly. Broly as a baby was born with a ridiculous scary power level, and that put fear in the king's heart, which was King Vegeta at that time. Thus King Vegeta ordered Broly as a baby to be killed because it felt like once he grows up he could be a massive threat. As a baby, Broly was stabbed right in the chest and he was left to die with his father Paragus. On that day also, the doom of planet Vegeta was closing in by the hands of Frieza. On that day, planet Vegeta was destroyed by Frieza, but moments before that, Broly shielded himself and his father and he got out of that planet, and that is how Broly survived. But guys, in the upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie, things will be a lot different. Many things will be changed about Broly, many things will be new about Broly that we have not seen yet, and that was actually said by the original creator of the series, Akira Toriyama. This is what Toriyama said about Broly. While keeping in mind Broly's classic image so as not to disappoint his fans, I updated him and added few new side to his character, and I think this has resulted in a more fascinating Broly. So as said by Akira Toriyama himself, so guys, in the upcoming movie, things about Broly will be different and new things will be added to his character. In the upcoming movie, Broly's backstory might actually change into something else, something like this. So guys, this is a story that I came up with for the upcoming Dragon Ball Super movie. This is just a fan theory, so do not take it too seriously. So guys, here we go. Goku and Broly were both born on the same day, one with a high power level and one with a tiny power level, and the one with the high power level is none other than Broly. But there was something strange about Broly's power level. It was ridiculously scary. In the original Broly movie, Broly's father was Paragus, but this time Broly's father is not Paragus. It is none other than Bardock himself. Even though Goku's brother is Raditz, but still guys, they do not look alike. They have different hairstyles, but still guys, they're still brothers. When Broly was born, the person that took care of him is none other than Paragus. Paragus saw the potential that Broly had. He saw Broly's ridiculous power level. Paragus knew that when Broly grew up, he would be a force to be reckoned with. Thus, for that reason, Paragus took care of Broly, and in time, Paragus became fond of Broly, meaning that Paragus saw Broly as his son. Meanwhile, somewhere out there, Bardock, the real father of Broly, was out there somewhere conquering a new planet with his teammates. Soon after King Vegeta found out about Broly's scary power level, he ordered Broly to be killed. And when Paragus found out about what would happen to Broly, he quickly went to King Vegeta for mercy so that Broly could be saved. He told King Vegeta how Broly could be a great warrior, but still, King Vegeta made his choice. And for getting in his way, King Vegeta also blasted Paragus as well. And at that moment, Broly was also stabbed. But the same day, Planet Vegeta was being destroyed by Frieza. And as the blast was hitting Planet Vegeta, suddenly, baby Broly, who was just stabbed, he just opened his eyes, and right next to him was Paragus, and out of nowhere, baby Broly created a shield around himself and Paragus and got them both out of Planet Vegeta right before its destruction by the hands of Frieza. Anyways guys, that is about it. That's all I have for you guys today, so do let me know if you guys enjoyed this. I'll continue on to this if you guys really enjoy. If not, let me know. Anyways guys, that is about it, and if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Anyways, I'll catch you later and have a blessed day everyone.